Okay, final part of Act 2 for Hydrophobia. Hopefully you ran all the way up to the top of those stairs and got the ammo from that dead body. This area is kind of a hassle because there's one or two guys right on the other side of this wall here, and then there's two more all the way on the other side of the ledge, or on the other side of the walk platform. Usually, if you are lucky enough to get the guy on whichever door, you can shoot a explosive gel round right on the other side of the entrance of the doorway, and you should be able to kill that guy very quickly. Otherwise, he'll come through the doorway and meet you in the middle point. And during this section, when I first played this game, I actually managed to get an achievement for getting a combo kill, I think in a certain amount of seconds. It was in this area with the explosive canisters that are around this area. I got it completely by chance. I didn't even know I had done it until it popped up. So, just kind of deal with this guy. And then, once this guy's dead, you can't really cross over this platform yet, just because there's electrified wires hanging from the ceiling that when they pass over the walkway, yeah, there we go, shot right in the back. So like every time it hits it, it electrifies the platform. So you need to kind of aim very high up on the cable and shoot him off. The very first time I played through this and I got to this point, I didn't know how the hell I was supposed to get across. And it took me forever before I realized that I could shoot those cables, and because every time I tried crossing the thing, I kept getting electrified. I couldn't understand what was going on until eventually I finally figured out that I could shoot those cables. And so once you get to this side, those soldiers you saw, when you turn this thing, you kind of let those soldiers free. But then also, I think two more Malthusians show up. But this time you have Chief Billingham's men helping you out. This is an area, I'm not sure if I still have them, but this is an area where you can use, I think you can use the explosive gel rounds to kind of shoot at that wall, and you should be able to kill at least both of them, I think. Yeah, see, like right now, you could just as easily shoot a gel round at that wall and take care of them. But usually one of those guys has the cipher, not the cipher, the frequency key. And that door there is the door you need to decrypt. And that actually ends the second act. The cipher is on the lower level here. It's behind those containers, but I think you need to jump down to this area to start the flooding of this area. But then at the same time, like one or two Malthusians show up. And yeah, see, as the water floods in, it kind of moves those containers out of the way. And I'm looking up here and all of a sudden I see shots being fired. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like panicking because I don't want to get killed here. Because I'm pretty sure the beginning of this video was the last checkpoint I got. So I'm kind of like nervous as hell. And you get to see some very bad underwater combat. See, I'm like he actually dove like straight at me trying to hit me. But luckily I managed to kill him. But once this area floods out enough, those two canisters should be moved somewhat out of the way where you can get the cipher scan, decrypt the door, and that does it for Act 2, and I will see you in Act 3.